A very good morning to all of you, my dear students. How are you all? Now, you all are in class 5th, and now in this online class, we are going to study English main course book Glitter. So, here is chapter 1. Who will be Ningdo? What, according to you, are the qualities of a good ruler? We have read in so many stories where the eldest son precedes the king and becomes the ruler. But is it justified? Let's see in this chapter that who should become the Ningdo. So here you can see an activity is given which you have to do at your home. You can take help of your parents. Locate Manipur on the map of India. Find out its capital city, food, dress, and language spoken by the people. You have to locate Manipur in the map and you have to find out capital city of Manipur, best food of Manipur, which dress people wear there, and which language they used to spoke there. Okay, now move to the story. Long, long ago, in the land of Kanglipak in Manipur, there lived a Ningdo and a Lima. They were loved dearly by the people. They, on their part, never stopped thinking about their Miam, their people. Now, here, Ningdo and Lima are standing over here and they are talking to each other. Our Liam should be happy. Our Miam should be happy. Everybody in Kangli Park should live in peace. Not only the people, but the birds, animals, and trees too. Now, the Ningdo and Lima had three sons, Sanjoba, Sanyama, and Sanatomba, and a daughter, Sanatombi. She was lovely child, very gentle and loving. Years went by, the children grew up well. Then, one day, the Ningdo called his chief minister. Here you can see chief minister and Ningdo are talking. Ningdo is saying, it is time to decide the Tunji Ningdo, the future king. Chief minister is saying, where is there to, what is there to decide? Your eldest son will be our future king. Now move to the next page. Here, that's how it happened in the olden days. But today, we will select a king who is most worthy of becoming a king. So there was a contest, a horse race. Whoever reached the Kongnang, the banyan tree, first would be declared Tunji Ningdo. Sanajoba, Sanayama, and Sanatomba were expert riders, and all three reached the finish line at the same time. Now, here you can see king has organized a contest for making a worthy king. Now, here his three sons are in a horse because there is going to be a horse race and king is saying something to them. My sons, do something different, each one of you, so that we can decide who will be Tunji Ningdo. Sanajoba mounted his horse and held his spear straight in front of him. He looked at the huge Kongnang standing majestically at a distance. He pierced the tree and jumped his horse right through it. Now it was the turn of the second son, Sanayama. He rode towards the tree harder and harder. When he was close, he jumped clear. over the huge tree and landed on the other side. Now it was the turn of the youngest son, Sanatomba. He too rode his horse towards the Kongnang and uprooted it. Triumphantly, he carried the tree to the Ningdo and Lima and laid it at their feet. The people grew restless. Why were the Ningdo and Lima taking so long to make the announcement? People were restless because they were waiting for the new king, the announcement of new king. The Ningdo and Lima were watching Sanatombi. She stared sadly at the Kongnang, which lay dead on the ground. Birds flapped around it, searching for their homes in the tree. The Kongnang is dead. It was first hurt by the spear, and now it is dead. The Ningdo stood up. He looked at the three boys. He looked at the little girl. Now Lima is saying something to them. If anybody is worthy of becoming the ruler, it is Sanatombi. Sanatombi feels the pain of others. She feels the pain of the people, the animals, the birds, and the trees. Now here Ningdo has realized that Sanatombi feels the pain of others, not his son. Now, in next page, we can see a silence fell. Everyone turned to look at the little girl, their future queen. There she stood, like a small Kongnang, with birds flying all around her. They sat on her shoulders and on her head. She smiled at them. Ningdo is saying something. A Lima is one who doesn't hurt anybody in the kingdom. I declare Sanatombi the future Lima of Kanglipak. And then Sanatombi become the future Lima of Kanglipak. And this is the end of the story. We got a message in the end of the story. A true leader is not someone who has power and strength, but one who has the wisdom to use it correctly. Now, move to the word meanings and sentences over here. Announcement. It is a noun which means a written or a spoken statement or to inform about something. We use this sentence. There was an announcement saying that the train would be late by 2 hours. Chief Minister. Chief Minister. It's a noun. Head of ministers. Birbal was Akbar's chief minister. Contest. It's a noun which means competition in which people try to win something. We use it in a sentence. Participation is more important than winning or losing is a contest. Declared. Verb. Said something publicly or officially. The teacher declared the result after the test. Distance. Noun. Space between two places or thing. The distance from my house to my school is very less. Expert. It's an adjective which means a person with a special skill. Sachin Tendulkar is an expert batsman. Flapped. It's a verb. Moved something quickly up and down or from side to side. The birds flapped their wings and flew away. Future. Noun. The time that will come after the present. Nobody knows about the future. Huge. It's an adjective. Very large in size. The banyan tree near my school is huge. Majestically. It's an adverb. The look to look impressive because of its size or beauty. The Taj Mahal stands majestically in Agra. Mounted, it's a verb. Climbed on something. He mounted his horse. Pierced, verb. Made a hole in something. She got her ears pierced. To wear earrings. Restless, it's an adjective which means unable to stay still. The children became restless and could not sit for long. Trying, searching, it's a verb, trying to find something. While searching for my shoes, I found my toy aeroplane in the shoe rack. Spear, noun, a weapon with a long wooden handle. The hunter used a spear to hunt animals. Stared, it's a verb, looked at something for a long time. He stared at a beautiful stars in the sky. Triumphantly, it's an adverb. Victoriously, the winner triumphantly raised his trophy. Uprooted, which means pulled out of the ground. Many trees were uprooted because of the storm. Worthy, it's an adjective, which means having the qualities that deserve something. The king thought that Sanatombi was worthy of becoming the future queen. Now here you have to write these word meanings in your notebook. Number 1 is triumphantly, which means victoriously. Triumphantly. Victoriously, Victoriously. Number second is pierced, which means drilled. Pierced. Drilled. Number third is sphere, kind of weapon. Sphere, Spear, kind of Weapon. Worthy, valuable. Worthyvaluable. Valuable. Majestically, which means royally. Majestically, majestically. Royally, royally. Now, children, here is your homework of today. First is read the chapter properly at least 3 times. Number second is learn word meanings, which I have written. Number third, make sentence of the word meanings by yourself. Number fourth, draw and color a beautiful picture from the story. Number fifth, learn the message given in the story. Number sixth, complete multiple choice questions on page number 12 by yourself. That's it for today. See you next day.